Welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how to sign up for eToro using a browser on a desktop. To jump right in, I've left a link in the description. Now let's begin. Once you've opened the eToro website, click on Join eToro. You can sign up with Google or email. Next, select a username and set a password. After you do that, read and accept the terms and conditions as well as eToro's privacy policy. Next, click Create Account and congratulations, you've already created your account. Now it's time to verify it. In the window that pops up, click Let's do it. In the next window, write your first name, middle name and last name. It's important that this information matches your ID document. Next, select your gender and set your date of birth. And in the following window, write your country and home address. It's important to make sure that this is valid as you will have to verify it later on. Now, confirm that this country is your birthplace and country of citizenship. Depending on your country, you might also have to confirm that you are not a US person. Now, eToro will ask for identification depending on the country you're in. For instance, in the US, they will ask for your SSN, but in my case, they're asking for my national number. Note that it's not required to fill in this information now, but it will be required later. Next up, you will fill out a questionnaire to show eToro your knowledge of investing. Here, answer how many times you've traded stocks or ETFs over the last year. Also answer how much you've invested in stocks or ETFs. Now answer the same two questions for crypto investments as well as trades with leverage. eToro will also ask how you've been educated on leveraged products. Simply choose the matching options. Mark all the correct statements to assess your understanding of high-risk instruments like CFDs. Select which instruments you are most interested in and choose how long you plan to hold positions, day trades, a few months or multiple years. Now select the option that best describes your primary purpose in trading: short-term returns, additional revenue, future planning, or saving for a home. Also select how much you plan to deposit into your account. Choose the risk-reward ratio that best describes your expectations. Next comes a question that won't apply to most of you, but check just in case it does. Select if you're a high-level elected official employed by a brokerage firm or a director of a publicly traded corporation. Most of you will select none of these apply to me. eToro will also ask what your main sources of funds are: salary, investments, savings, pensions, etc. Also select your primary occupation and the name of your employer. And finally, the last question, select your annual net income as well as your total cash and liquid assets. After completing these questions, the last step is to confirm your identity and address. In the window that pops up, you can either make a deposit or complete the verification. Select Complete Verification and enter your phone number. eToro will now send you a message with a 5-digit code to enter in the next window. Once you've done so, time to verify your identity. You can do so with a national ID card, a passport or residence permit. Depending on the type of document you choose, you will need to upload 1 or 2 files. Once you've uploaded your ID document, click Next, and here you will verify your address. You can do that with a bank statement, utility bill, or government tax letter. Ensure that the file includes your full name, logo, current address, and issue date, no older than 3 months. Now upload the file and click Next to save your documents. The next step is to enter all of your tax residency. For most people, this will be your country of residence and tax identification number. Now, this next step only applies to non-US eToro users. If you're not from the US, you will need to sign a special IRS form declaring yourself a non-US person. To do so, click Continue and fill it out. Confirm that your mailing address is the same as above, certify that you're a resident of a country with a tax treaty with the United States, and agree to the certification. You can also choose to download the file and hand sign it. If you don't want to do that, just click Sign and Submit. And finally, that's it. You're now ready to start investing. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, subscribe to the Financer YouTube channel, and to get started with eToro right away, we've left an affiliate link in the description below. See you in the next one.